Okay, thank you, Ben. Ben, I forgot to tell you, but you're singing the national anthem on opening day.
You're muted.
I was talking to Siri.
Oh, yeah, bitch. Did you hear what I said?
No.
Oh, I said you're singing the national anthem at opening day this year.
Oh, really? I have a karaoke machine now that has like microphones.
Oh my.
And like, I didn't like buy it for this, but I have it. It's pretty sick.
Oh, perfect. Okay, I think I can share my screen now. Yeah. Okay, we're rolling.
Yeah, but
You see this shit? Fuck, how do I move this? All right. Y'all can see this, right?
Yeah.
All right, first of all, oh shit. First of all, scope the logo.
I was gonna say, dude.
I cooked that up in like 10 minutes on Canva. Yeah, no, that shit's fire.
I like that.
Thank you. So yeah, welcome to the HBL 2022 front office preseason meeting. This is for the elite of the Home East Basketball League, and I'm looking forward to getting 2022 started off on the right note. I know there's been a lot of questions surrounding my urgency for the league. I've been called out by multiple players regarding when the league's going to begin, but I'm hoping we can put that debate to rest today and really get moving. Oh,
Sorry for the Twitter noise. You know, I was just.
oh, no, it had to be done. No, that was it was a good thing.
It lit a fire. It lit a fire under his ass.
The fire, and it was a way to let me know that the league is ready to get moving again. Okay, so welcome back, y'all. So yeah, I just got done with the introduction. This is sort of the agenda we're rolling with today. We're going to introduce the new front office. I know we're missing a few people, but that's okay. And then we're going to get into the meat and bones of this presentation, which is how the sophomore season of the Homies Basketball League will look this year. So yeah, here's your new HBL front office. This is everyone that is a part of will be a part of the front office this year. And I'm just realizing this now, the order that they're in is sort of the hierarchy we're running with, but we'll just go down the list here. We can introduce ourselves, and then we have a fun little icebreaker. You can say what your favorite color is. So I'll go first. My name is Jackson Greeny. I'm the commissioner of the Homies Basketball League and the general manager of the Stangfoos, and my favorite color is navy blue. Your turn.
Well, okay. Go. Come back to me. I'm doing something real quick.
Okay. So I can go for Vinesh. Vinesh isn't here today because he's in India, and here I can look up what time it is there on my clock app. It's 6:45 a.m. in India, so he's not here, but he is the specialist commissioner, and yet he has two roles actually. And the second one is the assistant director of HBL operations. Looking forward to what he's going to produce for the league this year. Carson, you're up now.
Hello, my name is Carson Mercier. I'm director of business services and general manager of the Shaved Ball Sacks, which could be rebranded very shortly before the upcoming season. I like long walks on the beach with my dog, and my favorite color is blue.
Awesome. And then I'll go for Brooke again. She's not here. Like I've said, she's camping up north. But so she's stepping away as a player this year, and she's going to be coming into a couple new roles. And those roles are. What's up?
I said, thank God.
Yeah. So with her playing career over, she's going to move into the director of communications for the Homies Basketball League. and as well as helping Vinesh with the assistant director of HBL operations. Yes, Carson.
I think it's only fair that Brooke gets a farewell post or tribute. Greg Marmo got one. I think it's only fair that we keep this the same for.
Yeah, we're not gonna be sexist in any way. Once we get the new league group chat with all the players together, she will 100% get a tribute. Yes, Jordan.
Will Mikey be making a return?
I haven't reached out to him yet, but I expect a return. Ben, are you ready to go yet? Then we can't hear you.
You're muted.
Yeah, I know. Josh, you can go. I'm still getting ready. Don't worry about it.
I think Jordan's up first.
Jordan's up next.
My name is Jordan Rico. I'm the general manager of the Santa Barbara Chiefs. First ever HBL champion. And my favorite color is blue.
Awesome.
Mickey Mouse. Mickey Mouse.
That looks pretty real to me.
We'll see you on opening night, Jordan. We'll see you on opening night.
Great. Love it.
Okay, Josh.
Look.
My name is Josh Brennan. I'm the director of player personnel here at the HBL and also assistant GM of the Shea Ball Sacks, rebranding soon. And my favorite color is purple.
Awesome. And then yeah, Arjun, co-GM of the 7.6ers, just announced today. He's fresh. He's a young blood. I know Ben's looking forward to working with him. Ben, do you know what his favorite color is?
No.
All right, Ben, can you introduce yourself?
We're firing Arjun. Troy is coming as the co-GM. He's made a miraculous recovery. Apparently, he's going to be able to play in a month.
Yeah.
And my favorite color is
Green.
E. That's all I gotta say. All I gotta say.
That's what I'm about.
All I gotta say. That
Okay.
fake trophy behind him.
Sweet.
Didn't even finish the game.
Mopping the floor.
What did he say?
Mop the floor with you guys.
Oh yeah, for sure. Uh-huh.
Ben, if you wouldn't mind, what is Troy's status going into the season looking like?
Whose status?
Troy's.
Troy said he can play in maybe a month.
Dude, that's a postseason push.
Yeah, he had surgery. We're working on it.
What about Kellen too? Kellen's gone. Kellen's in Alaska.
Yeah,
right?
he's in Alaska right now. I don't know if he's gonna want to play and risk injury, but if he does, then that's
He'll play.
You can just take.
that's a plus.
He's a competitive guy.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Next slide. Let's get real. Okay. So these are the changes that are coming to the league this year. The league adapts and the league changes. As you can see, there are no skid marks representatives here, and that's because there are no more skid marks. We're going from 5 to 4 teams. They're gone. They were kind of the troublemakers of the league last year, if you will. They sort of didn't make shit flow. So, and their players aren't as invested as the ones we have right here with us today. So we're going to 4 teams. And with that, each team will get a total of 9 games, which makes for 3 against each team. I think that's a pretty good number. You get a series tiebreakers with a 3-game set. So I think that'll work. We're going to get into a new draft format later in the slides. And then playoffs are going to be a nice and easy 4-team double elimination tournament. And then this is probably the most intricate, change. I don't know how much effect it'll actually have on the league, but I do think there needs to be a bit of a roster cap. So the new roster rules, each team is allowed 6 players on the active roster and 2 players on the reserves. So a total of 8 players per roster. Only people on the active roster can play in games. But if you want to transfer someone, and if you say you have a reserve, you got a couple guys out of town on the active roster, is unavailable, you want to bring someone on from your reserves to the active roster so they can play. Get an extra body out there. the people you drop from the active roster must miss the next game. It's sort of like an injured list or in baseball where you got to miss a certain amount of games or a certain amount of time. But this is mainly to prevent player hoarding. And Josh, who's with you, man? Who's with you?
This is Ronan.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, he made some guest appearances in the HBL last year.
I remember.
He might be. Is he declaring for the draft? This could be a big moment right here.
I don't know. We'll have to see. What are the games?
Not declared yet. But
Yeah, that's cool. But yeah, so that's the new roster rules. It can be explained in further detail if you guys need me to. But basically 8 players per team. And we have our rosters right now range from like 3 to 6 guys. So some people will have to manage the rosters in different ways, but we'll get into that more. Okay, so yeah, any questions about that slide? All right, we'll move on. So yeah, these are the current rosters we're rolling with. My Stang Foos have 5 players. The 7.6ers have 4. Ball Sacks have 3, and the Chiefs have 6. Jordan, before you say your question, I did say
that kind of sounds like a stacked ass roster here. What the?
No, so the rule that we're going with is if a player didn't play. So take Ronan for example. He played 2 games last year. If one game,
2.
Either way, if a player played 2 or fewer games last year, they get returned to the draft pool. So Ronan, I think the last team he played for was the Ball Sacks or the Chiefs, one of them.
I think it was that.
Yeah. Okay, so for the Ball Sacks, but since he didn't play more than 2 games, he gets returned to the draft pool and he's a free agent, whatever. So yes, Jordan.
Right, cut players.
Yes. And I've also heard through
Oh my God. Yeah, that's fair.
That's absolute perfect. But yeah, I was about to say I've heard through the grapevine, or I work with Dylan and Rex. They're not as they're not gonna be as committed to the league as they were last year.
Yeah, so I definitely love to drop them. Maybe keep Zach if we can't get anyone else.
Dude, Zach was 30 last year.
Yeah, Zach's a
Freeze my face, dude.
Dude, Zach cooked the Ball Sacks last year? Yeah.
Get the game winner on us.
Just Dylan and Rex, man. I have to send in a sheet or a Google form or something. Let me know.
To drop guys?
Yeah. Or did I just tell you?
You can just tell me, man.
All right, see you, Dylan and Rex.
You also got to tell your players.
yeah.
That's a tough conversation to have.
This is a really hard conversation.
I'm sure they'll understand with their lack of commitment and how committed I am to the team. That is just not the best for us.
Yeah, no, it's mutual. Mutual. So, yeah, you can get to that after the
great
for the presentation. Okay, so yeah, those are the rosters, the current rosters we have. So yeah, new draft format. We're gonna have 3 rounds like we did last year, but
Ben, you're just trying to wire everyone with the fucked up knee right now,
huh? What?
I claimed him. I don't know what your issue is.
Bro,
I was Troy on the roster.
I don't know how Max got to hobble around for you and play. That's not gonna happen.
I don't know, bro. I saw him pull that one night, so he's gonna pull for 7.6ers.
What about a snake?
No, wait. No, I didn't see the chat. Okay, what, Jordan?
Just snake trap.
This we had last year, but since we're going off of playoff finishes, I didn't want you getting the turnaround 4 or 5. I feel like it's a lot for a championship team to get after they get a ring. So yeah, we're gonna go based off playoff finishes from the previous season. So that gives you this draft order to my on the right side of your screen. And the one thing you may notice is there should be 12 picks, but instead we have 11. The Shave Ball Sacks are getting their 6th round pick revoked for their Grant Hughes acquisition, which is kind of their Greg Marmo replacement. But yeah, that's what we're going with.
Okay, can we talk about this Grant Hughes acquisition? Because
Yeah, can we talk about this
I feel
real
like
quick?
Guys, I literally cannot.
I feel like Grant's worth losing that first round pick. He took his basketball team to CIF.
Hold on.
I just really think that's worth a first round right there.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Actually, Joaquin Riker that you guys illegally picked up last year. Which,
Well,
by the way,
you know, last year wasn't as organized as this, and I'm sorry,
got the acquisition of Joaquin Riker last year.
Wait. I got. Hey, wait.
That was
Let me-
fucking
Oh,
bull.
no.
You
We,
know it.
we signed,
okay, but Grant.
we signed Grant. No, we
Joaquin.
signed Grant. We signed Grant last year. The last.
No, you guys didn't sign him because
Yes, we did. After the
Grant's been in.
game. After the game, we said, Grant Hughes, would you like to play next year? He said, yes. Would you like to be a Shaved Ballsack? Yes. So we shook hands on that. He signed to be a Shaved Ballsack.
Grant needs to be in the draft.
No.
Yeah, I was told I couldn't get him. Jackson told me, no, I
Because
can't
he's
get him.
in ours.
But now this was before he was on your team.
Oh,
But
no,
now all
I
of
think
a
we need to
sudden,
do a complete front office vote for this with everyone.
No.
It's
We
been
don't have, we lost 2 players. We lost our defensive player of the year and Greg.
he's your defensive player of the year.
And Josh is hurt.
And I'm
there.
fuck.
For the integrity of the league, I think we.
It goes
it's fine.
against the integrity of the league.
No. Look, you got Joaquin for nothing in the middle.
Okay, that's because
Yeah,
we
I will
had no
say.
fucking. That's
Okay.
because we had no players.
Let me,
I don't wanna
let me-
hear it.
let me chime in here.
Who was
Last
our best
year-
player?
Last
You get
year,
a-
3 out of 5 teams got a mega mid-season acquisition.
We were not one of them.
There's teams. The Ball Sacks and the Stang Foos were the 2 outliers.
Facts.
The Skin
Okay,
acquired
timeout.
The
Are we gonna?
got Troy Fitzgerald,
Yeah, because Taylon left.
Joaquin Riker.
Yeah,
Taylor
but we have
came
to
back
remember.
for
We
the
have to
playoffs.
remember. We have to remember we added Joaquin because it was me, D Bell, and Rex.
Yeah,
You
added-
can field a team like that. That's
Dylan was an awful draft. Okay,
Yeah,
Dylan, I would
sorry, guys.
take. I would
Guys,
take
I don't know if you
Max
guys know,
from B9 over Dylan
won
any
the
day.
Dylan won the draft lottery and chose like the 3rd pick. So yeah.
What do you say?
Dude, I would take Max from B9 over Dylan Bell any day.
Wait. Who did Dylan take with his first pick? Did he take Jordan?
No.
He had the flip because then he traded with Ben. So he had like the flip and he took like Rex and Jordan back to back.
That's so corrupt, bro.
But like Taylon was on the board, Tim was on the board, Mike Carson was on the board. I mean,
I don't. We need to talk about this Grant situation.
No, I think we've talked
I'm
about
not
it.
letting it slide this easy.
No. We have our 2nd round pick taken away. What
You
more
should
could
take
you want?
first pick,
Jordan,
and
Jordan,
first pick, and I'll shut my mouth.
No.
I honestly, that's not. I mean,
Okay, how about this, Jordan? How about we
Where's,
switch?
what's the draft pool though? What's
How about,
what's the
or
draft
how about we
pool?
switch our 3 and
slide.
4?
Do you guys want to see the next slide and we can discuss this?
Yeah.
Cool. I have no idea. Yeah, wait. Do we have a list of people in the draft currently?
Yeah, it's on the next slide. Do you want to see that? And then we can come back to
Yeah,
that
yeah.
discussion. Okay. So yeah, this is the mock draft pool that we're rolling with right now.
No, 100% that too.
I
No
think
way.
a target.
Max Woods is a pickup, bro. I'm telling you. He's a pickup.
Dude, low-key,
Deal.
bro.
I think the
Gotta go off
target number of guys you want in the pool, then we'll carry over to the free agent pools, like 18 to 20. So on the left of the draft pool, we have guys that are fairly like they played last year and they'll most likely play again. On the right are guys that I have not talked to. People that still need to be talked to basically, and I don't know if you guys want them with the league or not. So just give me your thoughts on this pool that we're rolling with there.
Hey, if we switch our 3 and 4, it's fine.
All right, I'm with that. Switch our 3 and 4s. Hold on.
Why the fuck would you say that?
Yeah.
We already have. He's literally already on our team.
Right, but who are the top 4 picks here? We have
Wait, did Jacob not play more than 3 games or 2 games
No.
for us?
Jacob,
No.
two,
Played
he
the
played
last.
2, you can play more than 2.
the last 2.
So it's
Huh.
Jacob.
Could have sworn he played 3.
I don't. No, he didn't. That's what I thought too.
Uh,
But who are the top 3 picks in the draft?
Dude, fuck.
Alec.
Actually, I don't know about that. 3 and 4 switch. We'll talk about it later.
I don't know who these people are.
Yeah. This is a conversation for later.
Guys, my free meeting in 10 minutes. So once this ends, we'll just start another meeting, by the way.
Wait, there's a time limit on the meetings?
Yeah, I have to upgrade for like $15 to get unlimited minutes. This is fuck.
I think we just write that off as a league expense.
we have like sponsors? Can we get sponsors?
The turning coupon.
You guys want to? We can try to get.
Oh,
we
yeah.
can get the podcast. We can get the podcast. We can talk to blenders. I feel like they'd be willing.
You're talk to like young man.
What's guess why like painting or plumbing?
AC. It's AC.
Oh.
It's heating and air.
I can probably get food tools to sponsor, like in a little way.
Max Brody's
Yeah, Max's
know.
thrifts or whatever.
Whatever he does.
Yeah. No, we can get sponsors if you want. That's a whole nother topic. But
How much is it?
how do we feel about the Grant Houston now that you see the draft pool?
Yeah, I think that.
I think it's fourth or first. So.
How are the shape balls gonna play?
Dude, look at the draft. The draft pool sucks. Let's be honest.
Wait, go back to the picks.
I had Grant to the draft pool.
No.
Fuck you.
Okay.
Yeah, go fuck yourself.
Then hold up the green picture. Yeah, got him.
So yeah, you guys can start making your draft big boards tonight. But
Yeah, wait, can we get like some like, you know how they do like the mock drafts or whatever? Like,
oh, dude, I've been making mock drafts since December.
can we get like some press release?
That's
Who's
just
on that? Can we just
that's
can we,
there.
can like we make Brooke do some shit like that?
I mean, she's technically just a HBL front office member now, no longer a part of the Ball Sacks.
Yeah, that's sad, dude.
It's heartbreaking. But
I tried to convince her to come back, and she said no.
What about her boyfriend?
Oh, what? You want to get her boyfriend on the team?
Yeah, can we get Brooke's boyfriend?
I talked to Brooke about like, hey, would John like to play in the league? And she wants to keep him as far away from the league as possible.
Wait,
but
time out. His name's John.
John.
I don't know why that's funny. What's his last name?
Dude, he's tiny. I don't know if you want him. He's like 5'8".
Wait, he's tiny?
He's like
Nah.
5'7", yeah.
I want him.
Bro, I might DM him right now.
He could be a scrappy guard. Who knows?
Okay. Yeah, and it gets us the favor of the whatever that role is.
If you guys want to reach out, you can totally draft him.
What's his name?
John Teal.
John Teal.
Yeah, Teal.
Well, our team color is blue and yellow. He's perfect.
Yeah. So shall we put it to a vote on if they should get if the second round pick?
Let's not go that far in this. Let's continue with the rest of the meeting. We can have this conversation later. Jake,
Yeah, wait.
let's go.
Time out. His Instagram bio is 50% University of Michigan, 50% SB, 15% concentrated power of will. He's coming to the 7.6ers. He's gonna be a guard.
I'll tell you what, he's not going to be a ball sack.
Hey, Carson on matchup, Carson would like fucking beat the shit out of that.
Carson, is the history a little too rich with the former GM of the Shaved?
What?
Is the history a little too rich for him to join?
Oh yeah, probably.
Is Greg flying out this year?
No. Tried to get like a little.
Wait, maybe what if you guys like make the championship again? He definitely want to.
If we make the championship, we'll see what we can do.
Okay.
So corrupt, what? You can just show me.
Wait, do you know what Greg batted this year at IMG?
No, we played on like 3 different teams. He, like
did he
No,
ever play on the
actually,
best team?
pretty decent. No, I don't think so.
Well, that's the draft so far. So let's move on. Yeah, so now we're gonna get into the season timeline. This is just a very rough draft of what the outline could be looking like.
May 28th is past a little bit. Or
I made this outline a while ago. But we're in the middle of that first chunk right now, or that first chunk's 2 days away from ending. Do we want to have the draft this weekend?
yeah,
A rebuttal for the Grant thing, but keep going.
I think we can make the draft happen this weekend as long as we finalize the draft pool and reach out to some guys that we haven't heard from yet. But yeah, so this is just the preseason outline right now. Basically just need to, finalize rules, players, do the draft, and then we can start setting out schedules. Ben and I need to get on. We're looking to buy some new equipment with the league budget this year to improve the environment of the games. New scoreboard on the way. I think we're gonna have more seating this year, so people aren't sitting on the ground. Yeah, that's what we're gonna. This is just the preseason, so we'll get into what the regular season is looking like. So yeah, I think we're gonna rock with the same opening day matchups we had last year. 7.6ers versus Stang Foos and Ball Sacks versus Chiefs. And we're definitely gonna get those two games on the same day. And I think games wise, we're gonna go with what we did to end the year last year, where I'm just gonna send out games like a week ahead of schedule, and then we're not gonna schedule around like one player missing or one player being unavailable. We're just gonna rock with show up, let's play, and let's get the game in, because we're gonna try to get the whole regular season done in July, which I'm confident we can do because we got a lot of games in during July last year, and that was with like me missing a week of July. So and we only need to get 18 total games in last year, where last season we had to get like 20 in for the regular season. So basically we're just going to try to get 4 games per week. I don't know, what are there days where you guys like can't, for sure you can't play like around 5 p.m. or 6 p.m.?
I mean, I'm on for like 2 weeks in the middle of July, but I'll be back for playoffs. I'll be back for playoffs. So that's all that matters.
We'll have the momentum. It's all good.
Yeah. Okay.
No, I'm going to fucking Italy. I'm training my ass off.
Okay.
Get that knee right. Get that knee right.
Yeah. Get the recovery. So I think just to have some consistency, we might be trying to do just double headers Sundays and Wednesdays, just to keep getting games in, and just blow through the regular season. And then what?
Josh, how many people per team? It's kind of dependent on team. Ours is like 3. Nice.
Yeah, but then this will lead us into the postseason. We'll have a little break to prepare for get some recovery in, and then if we want to try, we can try getting the whole double elimination tournament in on like one weekend, like one 4-day stretch, where it would be that last weekend of July, or we can just do the first part of the tournament. This is a long ways away, but we can do the first part of the tournament at the end of July, and then the first weekend of August, we can just do the championship. But yeah, this is what we're looking like for playoffs as of right now. And yeah, we'll be done around the same time as last season. Announce, and then last event announcing HBL awards. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 awards to hand out this year. And yeah, that's what it's looking like as of right now. Any comments on the season outline?
Love it.
Okay, good. Yeah, I think this will work and we can get this to roll. And the timer's about to run out for the meeting. So when it does, I'll try to restart one as soon as possible, because we're almost done with the slides.
Just trying to run an English class.
Yeah, for real, man. It's hard. Shit difficult. Ben, who's trying to? Oh wait, this is actually the end of the thing. Anything else? Any comments? Oh yeah, Jordan.
Take Jacob out the draft pool, put him on the Chiefs, and then no complaints about Grant.
Absolutely not.
You have 25 fucking players in your